If you are in your final year or want to test your DSA knowledge, you should definitely watch this video. This mock interview was actually recorded a month ago when I had just started these interview sessions. In these sessions, I asked some really good DSA questions that are commonly expected in placement interview. If you want to check whether you are currently capable of cracking a 15 plus LPA job in today's market or performing well in on-campus placements, this video will give you a realistic benchmark. This is candidate number 29. I can't share much about the candidate because they requested a complete privacy, so their face, personal details have not been disclosed. Also, don't forget to check the description. You will find a form there you can fill out if you would like to schedule a mock interview session with me. It doesn't matter whether you are in your second year, third year, or final year. If you are preparing for placements, these sessions can help you understand where you stand and what you need to improve. Now let's begin this DSA mock interview and see how the candidate performs. Please watch it at 1.5 or 2x for better quality.
Let me
So,
just introduce myself.
okay,
Myself, I'm candidate 29. I've been doing like DSA and active and web development also. I've worked on quite a few projects as well. So this is all about me.
okay. So without wasting the time, let's start with the interview. Okay, you asked for
Okay, sure.
DSA interview, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So I had gone
By the way,
through.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
let me be clear that actually I've practiced DSA like long back, and I'm actually revising all my basic concepts and all. So like I'm not yet touched trees, graph, and DP yet. I'm yet to revise those. So
Okay.
I might be like very what do you say? Just I can approach the problem, but I might not reach the optimal.
It's
If
okay.
you
It's
don't
okay.
mind.
No problem at
So
all.
just to be clear, I said it before the interview.
Okay, no problem at all. Because in the interview also they don't want you to code actually. They just want to know how you are approaching any problem. Okay, that is the main part.
Oh,
So
okay,
if you
okay,
can explain that or you can walk through the solution, that's the best part. Okay. And I
okay.
had gone through your resume and it was quite good. Okay. So I know that you had
Mm-hmm.
dropped the practice of all these things and you had started it recently. I can see that clearly. Okay. So let's start with the first question, and the first question is you have been given two strings S and T. Okay.
Um,
uh,
Can you share the screen or should I note it down?
you can note it down, no problem.
Okay, just a second.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell me the questions.
Okay, so you have been given two strings S and T. Okay.
S and T. Okay.
Yeah. So there will be, you have to find a substring, okay, of S
Okay.
which includes every character of T including repeats.
Which includes every character of T.
Yeah.
Okay.
For an example, right, S is
Okay.
equals to, S string has A, D, O, B, E, C, A, D, O,
A B O
D, D, A, D, O,
A D O
B, E, C,
B E C
B, A, N, C,
B A N C
and T string is A, B, C.
A B C.
And the answer is B, A, N, C because B, A, N, C has all the characters of T.
Uh, T, you just said A, B, and C, right?
Yeah.
Okay. B A N C.
Yeah. B, A, N, C is the
Okay.
substring which have all the characters of T.
Okay.
That is why. Okay, so could you please tell
Okay.
me what is the
Answer
approach for?
is okay. Answer is B A C, right?
No, BANC substring
B
is a,
A N C.
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
in the S string there is at you, if you'll see at the last there is character na substring BANC.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Got it. Okay. Mm, I'm getting a sliding window pattern in this. So can I think for a while and
Yeah,
can
no,
I get a minute to think
we'll,
about the approach and
of course, of
let you
course,
know clearly?
of course, no problem.
Oh, okay. Okay. If I use a sliding window here, then okay. So P will come here. Okay, I found one element in T, and A is also found. And hmm, P A C. Okay. What I'm thinking is we can use a hash set, unordered set, and we can store all the elements of T,
Yes,
all the characters of T. And once we stored all the characters of T, then
yes.
we'll traverse it. Okay, we'll use a pointer like a left and right pointer, and we'll traverse it. And we'll check if all the elements of S is present in the T. And once
No, no, no,
we encounter,
no. You are understanding the question wrong. Each characters of T should be present in a substring of S.
okay,
Each character of T should be present in any substring of S.
okay, so the substring length doesn't matter.
No, there is a
Okay,
variation also. We can go with the variation that the smallest substring. That could be the
okay,
variation, but I am not asking for the smallest. It could be any length.
okay. I'm actually getting the same approach. Like we'll use a set data structure and put all the elements of T in that. And once we traverse through, and we'll just find whether the element of S is present in this set data structure. And if it's present, then we'll consider that and we can move ahead. That is, we'll find A also. So once all the what do you say elements of a set is found, then we'll pop it accordingly. And once a condition is satisfied, then we can just return the answer, the substring. Sorry.
Okay, so
Also, we are going to use a separate string called as s is equal to like empty string, and we are going to push all the elements.
uh, actually there are few things which is incorrect. First of all, we cannot use set, okay, because what I had said that it should contains every character of T including repeats. So if in the T string it would be A B C C, and if we would use set, then it would come only A B C.
Okay.
Okay.
So duplicates are also present in T.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. So we can also do another approach. Like instead of using set data structure, we can use a map, and we'll count all the elements of T which are present in the T subarray as a string, and we'll count the characters. Suppose A is present twice, then we'll just increase the frequency of A as 2, and we'll find it. Like we'll decrease the frequency also accordingly. Once we traverse through the sliding window,
Yeah.
can we go?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Is
the
that
right
approach
approach.
valid?
Yeah. This approach is valid. Okay, we have to use the sliding window only. Okay, and now
Mhm.
if there will be variation that we have to find the smallest piece of substring, then what would you use?
Okay. Smallest. I'm not getting any approach like currently for this.
No. The same approach will be used. The sliding window will be used. In the sliding window, we will not stop after finding single occurrence of all the characters of T in S. Okay, we will after that
Okay.
also we will traverse through S, and we will compare the length
Oh,
of all the substrings. Okay,
okay.
whatever we'll
Okay.
get.
So yeah. So can I tell you now? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So what I'm getting is, once we store the duplicates also, T might contain duplicates. We'll store that in the unordered map, and we'll traverse through the S string. Okay. So once everything is satisfied, all the characters are present in the string. We'll just do that. What do you say? We'll find the length, maximum length. So r minus l plus 1, r minus l minus 1, that is the thing we use to find out the length, right?
Yeah,
So once that is satisfied, so we won't stop over there. So we'll continue again and we'll find the possibility of the another thing, like which can satisfy the what do you say, elements present in the T array. So we'll find whichever the length is smaller, we'll return that length.
yeah,
Is that a valid one?
yeah. That's the valid one. Okay. So you got this right. Okay, but you were hesitating little bit. Be confident. Okay.
Yes.
Don't get
Yeah, okay.
like this is not a real interview. Okay. I'm not going to give you a job. So don't hesitate or don't be afraid of this. Okay. Be confident. Okay.
Okay.
Now, since you said that you had not uh, revised DP, then also I think, do you know backtracking or not?
Yeah, backtracking I'm familiar with. Recursion backtracking and all.
Okay, so could you please explain me n queen problem? Do you know about this?
Yeah, yeah, sure, I know that.
Okay, so
Um, Explain like full the problem or how I derive with the solution, that
both,
part.
both problem as well as solution. What does this problem like? What is this problem? Okay, n queen problem.
Yeah, yeah, sure. So what n queen problem basically is, we are given a chessboard. Okay. So suppose a chessboard of 4 cross 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we know that a queen can move in eight directions. That is diagonal, upwards, and diagonal of left, left diagonal, horizontal diagonals,
Yeah, yeah,
um, right, all these diagonals. It
yeah,
can move
yeah,
in any direction. Okay.
yeah.
So what we should find is, we should place the queens in such a way that they don't attack each other. Okay. So we have to place the queens in this manner. So that is the main core idea of this problem. So let me explain you the solution, how I'm going
Uh,
to come up with that. Or
okay,
you
okay.
were about to say something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like how many queens will be placed? We have to place in n cross n chessboard.
N cross n chessboard, we have to place n queens.
Yeah. Okay.
Because suppose if there's n cross n, so in each row and column, we have to place one queen.
Yeah, yeah. Sure. Walk through the solution, please.
Yeah, yeah, sure. So what I will be doing is, I'll I won't traverse through the rows. Okay, if I traverse row by row, then it will be difficult for me like to place the queens. Okay, and I can't even check like whether queens are present in the rows and etc. Okay, so what I'll do is, I'll traverse by column. Okay, so suppose in column 0, I place one queen. Okay, so I go. Okay, I run a recursion and I check. And one more what advantage I get while traversing through the column is, suppose n cross n chessboard is present, right? So suppose I place one queen here. Okay, so if I go to another column, I have to check only the left side of that. Okay, so I have to check the left diagonal, left horizontal, and left downward diagonal. Okay, so I have to check all these three directions. Okay, if I'm going through row column wise. So that is the advantage I get. Okay. So in what I do is, I place one queen, and I validate it. I'll check whether all the conditions of row and column are satisfying. Okay. I'll go through the entire thing. I write a Boolean function basically. I'll check whether all the three directions, that is left diagonal, uh, left horizontal, and left downward diagonal, are whether any queens are occurring in that directions. Okay. If there are no queens occurring in that direction, then I place a queen over there, whichever row and column index I get. Okay, I place a queen, then I move to the next column. Okay, then again I do the same validation. I check go to the entire three directions of row and column, and I check whether any queens are occurring in that direction, in that specific row column index. If there are no queens occurring, then I go and place there. So that is how I would approach the n queens problem.
Okay. What is the time complexity of this approach?
Time complexity of this approach is Mm, wait. There are okay. So I guess 8 to the power n, because
No,
we
no,
are
no, no.
going through
Sorry, please tell me once again. What is the time complexity?
time complexity is I guess 8 to the power n,
8 to the power. No.
because see it's quite legitimate, because we are going through all the, what do you say? Oh, wait, I guess it's not 8 to the power n. Sir, I guess it's 4 to the power n. Correct?
See, you had told that we are going to approach this column wise, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So for each row, for the first row, okay, and if there is n cross n chessboard, so for the first row, you are going in n column, right?
yeah,
Now for the second row, you are going n minus 1 column.
yeah.
Now third row, n minus 2, n minus 3, n minus 4. The time complexity will be n factorial.
Okay,
Okay,
got it. Yes, sir.
understand? See, the
Yes, yes.
questions are really important, okay, but they want to test, like, if you don't know anything, how can you formulate and walk through the solution? Like, it's not bad that you don't know anything, okay. If you don't know something of some part of any question or something, it's not a big problem, okay. No one knows everything. That's the first thing. But the most important thing is that whether you can formulate or whether you can walk through that solution or not, where you can use your
Okay,
own brain and go to the point where you can find the solution. That's the main point.
okay,
Okay.
okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, so now let's ask our last question, okay, the third question. Are you ready for it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I'm ready.
Even though you had said that you don't know much about graph, but do you know basic concept of graph, like traversal and all that?
Yeah, yeah. I know basic DFS, BFS, etc.
Okay, okay, that's more than enough. Okay, now you have been you have heard this problem alien dictionary.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you know what is this problem, or should I tell you?
Uh, I know about the problem.
Okay, but
I mean, I've already read that.
okay, so listen, that you are given a list of words, okay, sorted according to some
Hmm.
alien languages alphabet. Okay, figure out the order
Okay.
of the alphabet. Please write the example.
Okay.
Okay, so in the example there are 5 words. Okay, I'll tell you 5 words. The first one is WRT.
WRT,
Second is WRF.
WRF,
Third is ER.
ER.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fourth is ETT.
ETT.
And the fifth one
Okay.
is RFT.
RFTT.
Can
Okay.
okay, and the answer is, should I tell you the answer,
Mm-hmm.
or you will find it out your own self?
Um, but what's the final thing we have to get right?
You have to tell the
Because
order.
Alien Dictionary, no, in Alien Dictionary, there is one specific final word we have to arrive.
Yeah, yeah,
So until it, yeah.
yeah.
So I need
So
that final thing. Then it
yeah,
will go on running.
yeah, right. The answer is WERTF.
WERTF. Okay.
The last answer was the
Okay.
order. Okay, in the order in which aliens alphabet are arranged. Okay,
Okay.
so how would you walk through this problem?
Okay, sure. So what I would be doing is, I would basically be using TopoSort to solve this problem. And should I return the whether a boolean value, or whether the output matches with the, we can transform it to the current output, or should I give the output itself?
You have to give the
Like,
output. You have to give the order. That's what, na. You have been given the array of words, okay, which is sorted according to alien's alphabet dictionary. Okay, alien alphabet, it is sorted according to that. You have to give the order of
Mhm.
that, of the characters which are present in the alien alphabet. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, got it.
Okay.
So yeah, what I would be doing is I would basically be using TopoSort to solve this problem, and I would pick one. What do you say? And suppose WRT. Okay, I would pick the WRT, and oh wait, yeah, I can do like this. See, what I'll be doing is I'll push this entire WRT, WRF array, what you gave the question. I'll push it into the unordered set. So here we don't contain any duplicates, right? And duplicate words don't exist. So we can use a set data structure. So I'll push this array into the set data structure, and I'll pick one element. Okay. Suppose I pick WRT. Okay. And
One thing I want to ask, like, what is your motive behind pushing all the elements in in an unordered set? Why do you want to push it
okay,
in?
yeah, got it. So why I'm doing like this is suppose see, suppose there's an element, okay, element in suppose WRT, okay, and I've already found that, okay, suppose WRT already exists, okay, then I've already computed for that. I would have traversed all the letters. I would have checked whether this word exists in the alien dictionary or no, and so it will be redundant if
Okay.
I keep it in an array, and I would traverse it again. So if I push it into the set, then I would remove it. I can pop it out once I'm done with the computation for that specific word.
So you are
So that is
saying,
the reason I'm using.
so you are saying
Yeah,
that uh, to eliminate the repeated words, you have to use the
yeah,
unordered
the
set.
words which are already used.
Okay, so let me be clear. There will be no repeated words. Now what you will do?
Okay, so if there are no repeated words, then I wouldn't use a set data structure, and I would traverse like naturally, and I would uh,
Like,
continue the operation.
how would you traverse? Like, what? That's what I want to ask. How
Okay,
are you going to
so I
traverse?
would, yeah, basically I would be using a for loop of characters, and suppose I use for loop of zeroth iteration, it will pick a WRT, right? So I will go through it. Okay, first I'll keep the original thing. Okay, original WRT will be as it is. Okay, I'll run an inner for loop, and I'll go through it. I'll see from character A to character Z. I will check everything. Okay, in that inner for loop. Okay, then what I'll do is I'll match it. Whether this what do you say element is present in the alien dictionary or no. Okay. Oh wait, you said set is not present. We can't use set, right? Yeah, sorry. Uh, so
Uh,
oh wait, we can use. Can we use unordered map? Because it will be difficult if we don't if we don't have the specific thing, because if we use suppose we are going to validate, okay, suppose I found one word, okay, which is present in the alien dictionary, but it would be difficult if we want to check. Okay, if we want to check, we have to run. I'll create a function, and I would use uh, I'll run a for loop, then I would validate again. It will take again O of n time,
okay,
so it will be difficult for me.
just a
Uh,
second, just a second. Tell me
uh-huh.
one thing. Like, I want to ask. Have you understand what is the problem? What you have to find at last?
Yeah, we have to find whether the answer word exists in the alien dictionary, right?
No, 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 no. You have to find the answer itself. The answer is the order of the alien alphabet.
Oh, so it's the order of alien alphabet.
Yeah.
But the answer is WERTF, but in the dictionary you're given is WRT.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So I
the
told
length,
you that in the dictionary, in the whatever the array you have been given, there, let's pick the first two words. Okay. WRT and WRF. Okay.
See, let me just explain like whatever I have understood like through all this. So you're given me one array. Suppose I'll assume it as S array. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Array S is equal to WRT, WRF, etc. Okay. And you're given me one answer array WERTF. Okay. So that is the answer array. So you're trying to say me that whether WRT is present in the answer array, should I return that?
No, no, no.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
let's compare the first two words. Okay, WRT and WRF. Okay.
Okay.
I had told you that it is already sorted.
Okay.
Okay. So it is sorted in ascending order. Okay.
Okay.
Now WRT and WRF, WR is common in both of these words. Okay.
Yeah.
So T is smaller than F.
Yeah.
So this is the sequence of the alphabet.
Okay.
You have to find out the order of the alphabet. So whenever the order will come, the T, you can see in the answer also, T is always coming, like answer is WERTF. So T is coming before F.
Okay.
Okay, that's what you have to do. Now for let's compare the second and the third word. Okay, WRF and ER. Okay.
Okay.
So W is coming before E.
Okay.
So you can see in the answer also.
Yeah.
So W is coming before E. And
Mm-hmm.
then you can compare ER and E double T.
Yeah.
R is coming before T. Okay.
Yeah.
And last you can see RFTT.
Okay.
Okay. So R is coming after E.
Okay.
So the order will be WERTF.
Okay. Got it. So you told that we can't use unordered set, right?
No, it is not necessary. It is not necessary at all.
Okay. Is it possible if I construct a graph and check? Yeah.
That is
So what
the
I will,
first thing.
what I will do is I will first go through entire thing, entire array, and I'll see like what element is coming before everything. Suppose we can see that in WRT, W is coming before R, and in the second element WRF, W is also before R, and
No.
W is not included anywhere. So
You are again understanding it wrong. Okay, just tell me one thing. Let's take an example of English alphabet. Okay, there are two words ABC and APPLE. Okay, which you are going to put forward. Okay, which will be the first one?
A, of course.
No. ABC, that's the first word, and the second word is APPLE.
APPLE.
Yeah, apple.
Okay, Apple. Okay, ABC and Apple. Yeah. So of course ABC I will put first.
So in the dictionary, ABC comes before apple, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's lexicographically like sorted.
Yeah,
See,
that's
like P comes before P
exactly.
and C comes before
No.
P.
Only we have to check the first character which differs. So only we will
Okay.
check B. B will be smaller than P. So we'll directly put that ABC before. After the first character which differs, we find the first character at the same index which differs. We don't have to move right. Okay. We have to check it, and whatever the smaller, we have to put it. Okay. So in the WRT, the first word, W is not smaller than R and R is not smaller than T. But in the WRT and WRF, T is smaller than F. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Okay. Oh, so basically we are going to consider two elements, and this is the approach which I'm telling. We are considering two elements. W is WW, RR, and we'll check the last element that differs. T and F differs, right? So we'll check like which is smaller. T comes, yeah, E, F, G, H, and R, S, T. No, F comes before T, right?
No, T comes before F. Ascending order. It is sorted in ascending order, na?
Oh, okay, fine.
So
Sorry.
see, it's not according to alphabet. It's not
Yeah,
according to
Alien
English.
Dictionary.
Yeah, alien dictionary. It's aliens alphabet.
Yeah,
Okay.
aliens. Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, T comes before F, right? So we are going to um, what do you say? Uh, I'm not getting the term what to tell.
uh,
Basically,
you can say
yeah.
in Hindi also, no problem with that.
No, I'm comfortable with English only. So because
Okay.
in interviews you speak English, right? So
No. That's the myth. You have to speak in that language in which you can explain whatever you want to the interview. That's it. It's not necessary that
okay,
you only have to speak in English. Okay. You must
okay,
know English so that you can understand English yourself, but you have to speak in such a way that the interviewer will understand. Interviewer is going to understand whatever you are saying. That's the concept of the language. Okay. That's it.
okay. Got it. Yeah. सो हम क्या करेंगे बेसिकली अभी डब्ल्यू डब्ल्यू तो मैच हो रहा है और आर भी मैच हो रहा है और टी बिकॉज ये एलियन डिक्शनरी है ना तो इसलिए टी पहले आता है एफ से बिकॉज इट सॉर्टेड है ना सो इसलिए टी पहले आता है एफ से सो इसलिए हम क्या करते हैं डब्ल्यू आर टी को ऐड कर लेते हैं और वी गो फर्दर फिर डब्ल्यू आर एफ और ई आर को कंपेयर करेंगे हम फिर विल सी दैट डब्ल्यू एंड ई ओके सो डब्ल्यू ई से पहले आ रहा है सो इसलिए हम डब्ल्यू पहले डाल देते हैं और देन वी गो टू द नेक्स्ट एलिमेंट दैट इज आर एंड आर आर दोनों सेम है सो वी गो नेक्स्ट अभी एक एड्ज केस है इधर जो कि एफ है जो कि लाइक सेकंड एलिमेंट में 3 एलिमेंट्स है और थर्ड एलिमेंट में सिर्फ 2 एलिमेंट्स है ओके सो हम क्या करते हैं लाइक वी जस्ट see like whatever suppose the next element f है ना so f r के बाद आता है we'll make sure that thing okay so
No. What I told you. You have to check the first character at the same index which differs, and then you have to stop. You don't have to go beyond that. Even if ER
okay
is having 2 length, okay, its length is 2, then also the F will not be compared. You have to
okay
only compare E and W, that's it, and you have to stop.
okay so only the shortest one will be compared and
Yeah,
remaining
yeah,
is left out
yeah.
okay got it yeah so e w e से पहले आता है so w r f and e r की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं so w e के पहले आता है it's already differed so इसलिए हम क्या करते हैं लाइक w पहले आता है एंड e उसके बाद आता है here also the order is followed and then we check next one e and r okay er and ett so इसमें भी e मैच कर रहा है so we go to the next one r and t r t से पहले आ रहा है okay so इसलिए हम क्या कर रहे हैं we make sure that in the answer array we make sure that r comes before t and there is we can notice that 3 elements है इसमें ETT and ER में सिर्फ 2 है so since we calculate the smallest one so इसलिए हम सिर्फ 2 elements का ही देखेंगे ETT में भी then we take ETT and RFTT okay so पहले हम देख रहे हैं E and R okay so पहले ही डिफर हो रहा है E and R डिफर हो रहा है so E पहले आता है R से so इसलिए we make sure that in the answer array E comes before R that is
Okay,
that
so,
is it
okay, complete answer. This was not a complete answer, okay? The complete answer is that you heard about topological sort.
yeah
What does it do? It finds
it
order.
basically
It finds
yeah
order in the graph, okay? So you have to compare all the consecutive pairs, okay? You have to compare the first WRT and WRF, and you have to see which words differ, R and F. So R, if R is smaller than F, okay? In such a way, you have to find all these pairs, the pair of characters, okay? Like R and like what was it? Yeah, T and F, okay? W and E, okay? R and T for the third and fourth character, okay? third and fourth word. Okay, now for the last two words, ETT and RFTT, E and R. Okay, so you had already found all these sequences. Okay, and now you have to put the you have to apply topological sort on that, and that's how you are going to find the solution. If in the topological sort, if there is any cycle, so there is no fixed order of this alphabet. Okay, but if there
Yeah.
is no cycle, then you will find the order. That's what you have to do. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that was
I'm
all.
so sorry because I didn't revise graphs
No,
very
no problem.
thoroughly.
No problem. No problem. Actually, you are hesitating a lot. I don't know
Uh-huh.
why you are afraid, but I really don't understand. Am I looking that ugly to you?
No, not at all.
I'm just
Not
kidding.
at
I
all.
know. I know. I'm very handsome. Okay. Don't get afraid. Okay. And
Okay.
don't hesitate. Even if you don't know anything, no problem. Even if you get confused, like uh, even if you are not so sure or have not understand the first question also, then also for the next question, okay, be confident. A
Mm-hmm.
single answer is not defining your interview, for sure. Okay, that's the first thing. And right now you are already in the final year. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
please revise all the DSA concepts as soon as possible. Okay, that would be my advice to you. And everything otherwise is very good. Okay, you have to practice English more. Okay, try to speak English with your friends. Okay,
Okay.
see, English, speaking English and knowing English is a two different thing. You can
Yeah.
only speak better English just by practicing, so please practice a lot. Okay, use English in your day to day life. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and I had gone through your resume also, and it was good, but there were few things which caught me, so I want to tell you. So you have not given any interview, right? You had mentioned it in the form.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
No interviews.
so please start applying in any internship, in anywhere. Okay, where you can give interview, try to give
The
as. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, I've been applying, but I'm not getting a call back.
Yeah, that's because your resume is not that up to the mark. Okay, so you had completed MERN, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so in the technical skills, in the programming languages, you have mentioned C++, Python, Go, and JavaScript. You know all these four languages.
I've worked with four languages. C++ I use for DSA and JavaScript for Merge stack and Golang I recently just learned the syntax and built a project and Python also like I used it for a hackathon.
So remove Go and Python.
Okay.
Okay, if you're not knowing it very well, or you had just if you had not worked with any language for approx 5 or 4 months, okay, 4 or 5 months, don't put it in your resume. Okay, and
Okay.
rather than distracting yourself here and there, just focus on two things. First of all, your DSA, and the second is the money stack. Try to build more projects. Okay, I had seen your
Mhm.
projects, but it's not that good projects. Okay, these are
So your
so.
voice is breaking.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're talking about projects and you
yeah,
were telling I've seen your projects and
yeah.
after that your voice got breaked.
Okay, no problem. So your projects were not very good. Okay, it was of intermediate level only. So please try to improve your projects. So I had gone through your project. Okay, and they are not very good project. Please try to include a few more
Mhm.
projects. Okay, and don't stop your journey, development journey. Okay, no matter whatever you are doing, DSA or something, don't stop it. Give 1 or 2 hours daily. Okay, and
Okay.
this year, like by the October or November, there will be notification for GSoC. Have you ever participated in GSoC or not?
Mm, I'm not much into I mean open source and all. So I thought of like not taking part.
Yeah, that's good, but please take part this time. Okay, this year, this is your last opportunity. Please do it. Okay, I myself
Okay.
has not participated anytime. That's why I'm telling you what mistakes I had done. Okay,
Okay.
so don't do that those type of mistakes. Okay, if any open
Okay.
So please try to learn whatever, how to contribute to open source projects and all that, and please try to participate in GSoC. Okay, do that.
Okay.
Okay, and uh, where are you applying for internships or job opportunities? Which platform you are using?
Uh, I'm official career site
Yes.
and LinkedIn. I recently applied for Pioneer. So they had opened LinkedIn job post for SD intern role. So it was
Okay.
an easy apply post. So I applied there as well.
Uh,
And yeah, usually I get referrals, then I apply.
no, don't wait for referrals. It does not mean anything in nowadays. Okay, I had myself got so much referrals and applied, but I have not selected anywhere. Okay,
Mhm.
so it does not matter a lot. Okay, so I'll say, even if as soon as the job any notification is coming, try to apply
Mhm.
as soon as possible. Okay, don't wait for that.
Okay.
Okay, you have to use some other platforms also for the internships and for applying to internships and jobs. Okay, you can use
Okay.
Naukri, Wellfound, as well as Internshala. Okay,
Okay.
please use these platforms. Okay, and your resume is quite good. Okay, few things which I
Mhm.
told, please try to improve the projects. Okay, you can make a
Okay.
e-commerce site or chatting application. Okay, and an application in which you can integrate AI. Right now there is a
Okay.
project of RAG. Okay, so do you know about RAG?
Yeah, I
Have
know
you?
the basics of it.
Okay, so
It was basically a take-home assignment, so I added it in my project section as well.
okay, so do you know about the vector database?
Yes, no bit the ones which I use like Pinecone,
Okay,
and etc.
so you know how it actually works, like do you know the concepts or not?
Of RAG. Yeah, I know the concepts of RAG,
Okay.
like how it works, workflow and etc.
Okay.
It's basically like general NLM only, but it uses it uses a database. Suppose I search something related to heart attack. Okay, so it gives me everything related to heart attack. It what do you say? It augments the data and will give the data. It's not like Google search. It's like LLM, like smart LLM, I would say.
Okay. uh, if you are mentioning this, please try to read more about this. Okay, otherwise skip it. If you are applying for
Okay.
MERN stack, so you can do two things. Like if you are applying for AI and ML role, okay, you can include RAG and all these things. And if you are only applying for MERN roles, okay, keep MERN projects.
Mhm.
That's it. Don't mention RAG and all that. Okay. Yeah. Do you know the context management of AI or LLM?
Context management, no.
Okay. So learn all these things also, because in the current era,
Uh-huh.
it does not matter how much you are knowing any technology. If you cannot integrate that technology with AI, okay, you are not going to get hired. I'm not saying that you know very deep in AI, like you should know how everything works. No, 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 that's not required. But what's required is that you can connect, like you had made an application, okay, but let's say a normal college management system, okay. Now if
Mhm.
for admissions, okay, so if any new person is coming to the college and he wants to get admission, so he can use that portal. Okay, now the best thing which you can do is to attach a support, AI support, okay, to that
Mhm.
particular portal. That's what you should know now. In nowadays, you should have to know this, that how you can attach
Okay.
AI in your project. Okay, please focus on
Okay.
that. Revise DSA properly. Okay, and
Okay.
try to and please don't leave your development journey. Please give 1 or 2 hours daily, because if you are going to stop doing MERN, then after few months you are going to forget everything. Please don't do that. Okay,
Okay.
give 1 or 2 hours a day, but please continue this journey. Participate in GSoC. Okay, and focus on
Okay.
to build more projects. Okay, don't stop.
Okay.
Okay, in every month, if you're not building two good projects, I'm not saying basic projects like to do or calculator, no. If you're not building two good projects in a month, okay, then you're not
Mm-hmm.
developing, you are not learning. So please try to that do that. still you are having 10 or 12 months, okay, for your college. You can build 24 more projects, okay. So please grab this up. And to build that much project, I don't think so that you need a lot of time on a daily basis,
Yeah.
okay. 1 or 2 hours is perfectly fine, okay. So please do that and revise DSA, okay, and focus on your CGPA also. What is your CGPA right now?
7.74.
Okay, so you are having 2 semester also,
I
so
didn't mention my CGPA and branch because I'm from mechanical, and my CGPA is also low,
no,
so
no
that's why.
problem, no problem. But please mention all these things, okay, and try to improve your CGPA at least above 8, okay.
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 And one more thing I had to tell you was last time, I mean, for the 3 month role, sorry, 2 month internships, summer internships, I did include all my CGPA, branch, and etc. That time it was, I guess it was 7.9 that time. So when I was in my third semester, fourth semester, kind of. Okay. So that time I used to apply including my branch CGP, etc. But projects are not made up to this. Like I have made career sync and graph rack projects and all, right? So I didn't make all these projects that time. So it was very like only 3 projects. Document analysis were there, and one was algo sort, that is sorting algorithm. That is the basic one. Anyone can do that. And one was Codev Studio, the last project which I have uploaded in my resume, current resume. So all these 3 projects were there. So maybe because of my projects or my CGPA and branch, they didn't shortlist me.
uh,
So mainly
See,
because of that.
don't deviate your mind why they are rejecting you, okay. That's their bad luck why they are rejecting you, okay. They are missing a gemstone,
Okay.
okay. Don't point to yourself. Be consistent in your learning, okay, and don't focus on all the rejections, okay. Anyone right now in Google or anywhere have faced, like, I don't think so that you have faced more rejection. Like I myself have had given, like if you would have gone through my LinkedIn profile, I had given 300 plus interviews, and how many times I have been rejected? 270, more than that. And that's what I'm talking
Hmm.
about, the interviews. Before that, for like 2 or 300 OA, I got rejected in OA, okay. So I had got
Okay.
rejected very much time, like if you'll say more than 4 or 500 times. So that's a very big number, of course, but still I'm happy, no problem with that. That's their loss, I don't. Okay, so please don't go into that why they are rejecting you. But yeah, keep learning, keep improving yourself, okay. A day will come where you will get a job opportunity, okay. And one more thing, in this era, if you are getting a job more than 10 LPA, grab it, okay. What is the uh, what about your campus placements? Is it good or it's bad?
Campus placements. Cisco is the only company like which hires through diverse branches, like mechanical, civil, robotics. Every branch are welcome for the placement drive. But Cisco had come for 3 month internship for our college, but everyone got the way in the college. Whoever filled the Google form for placement, everyone got the way. I didn't get the way. I don't know what was my luck that every single guy, the ones who have backlog, they got the OA,
No,
and
the
I had zero backlogs. Then too, I didn't get the OA,
no, I
and I
can
filled the form like wholeheartedly.
I
So
can
I was like,
I can understand that. That too has happened with me, okay. uh, don't be concerned about that, okay. There are many engineers who are from mechanical branch but still are in very good position, okay. So please don't stop learning, that's what I can tell you, okay. You are still having time.
yeah,
Be consistent, okay. Be learn Continue your learning, and whenever you want any suggestions or something, I am there. You can directly message me on LinkedIn, okay. I'll respond to you, okay. And one
yes.
thing I want to ask, like, how was this session? Was it helpful to you or
It
not?
was amazing.
It was amazing.
It was, yeah, it was uh, quite up to the mark. But I expected that we have to code like everything, and but it turned out to be different.
See, that's what I'm telling you, na. You would never hear from anyone who has given the interviews in such a big company that they had told you to code. Okay, that's not the case. Okay,
Um,
sometimes barely they
but
tell. Okay, but they want to just know what is your attitude towards the problem. Okay, that's what they want to know. How you are going through the solution. That is the main thing.
okay, but what I do is I usually go through like lead code discuss and all. So there I find the interview experience of multiple companies. So I also spoke with one person who recently got into Uber as SD1 2025 grad. So he was like, I asked him like, should you pass all the test cases, etc. and all? Yes, you should pass all the test cases. And I asked him like, how are the test cases designed? Because in lead code contests and all, there are some thousand test cases for one single easy problem also. So I was like, do they provide all these thousand test cases and all? No, no, they won't do like that. Test cases, the interview will define you. So you should clear those test cases. It should be runnable code.
Yeah,
You shouldn't find any bugs and all, because Uber and Atlassian, I'm not sure. Google Uber, you should write a runnable code with passing all test cases. And Google, Amazon, they conduct it via Google Doc, and Amazon via Amazon Kind. So we just have to try run the code. So I got a gist about that, and Goldman Sachs specifically. So we have to write the code over there. They provide a HackerRank code pair link something.
that is
So
no, no, no. That's the OA. I'm talking about the interview.
yeah, even I'm talking about the interviews only.
Okay.
Because I've seen people that they specify that all the test cases passed, everything they specify, and the ones who didn't qualify, I mean the ones they specify that one test cases was not passing, or five test cases was not passing, 5 out of 10 test cases didn't pass in the interview. They specify that. Few people do, few people don't. I'm talking about interview, round one DSA round.
Like I don't understand. Like if it is interview, then how they are giving the application? Like you have to open, and then you have to screen share that. Like how you are going to.
Yeah,
So you have to screen share.
yeah. So they'll give
Maybe,
you the link.
maybe, but
They'll give you the problem link. So we just have to click on the problem link, and maybe they'll paste the problem link in the chat, hacker rank link or code pair link, something, some platform link.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That generally happens.
Yeah.
Like one of my friend has given in such a in big company, and what they did, they had told him to share the screen, told him to open the lead code. He has opened the lead code, and they told just solve the today's. Okay, he had seen his strike. Okay, the strike was more than 500 days, and he has said just solve the today's lead code, today's problem of the day. Okay, so
Okay.
he started that, but that particular day the problem was really very hard. For last 8
Okay.
consecutive days the problems were easy, but on that particular day it was so hard that he wasn't able to do that, and he got rejected for that. Yeah, this type of thing I know. Okay, that they want to know, but in this type of also, uh, in this type of interview, like when you have to solve the problem also, they want to know how you are approaching the problem. They just don't want to see whether you are okay, you had solved the problem or not. Okay, because the problem was hard and he was afraid beforehand only. As soon as the interview
Mhm.
started and had seen the question, he was afraid. So that was the problem. He cannot even tell the approach also. And after the interview, when
Okay.
he sat, and he was able to at least tell the approach, but that is the problem. So you have to maintain your temper. Okay, the temperament should be constant, your attitude should be constant. That's the most important thing in the interview. Okay, solving problem is a different thing. They want to know how you are going to approach it.
Okay.
Okay, and you are like miles to go to reach that. Okay, so please focus on that, and please focus on revision and all that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so was this helpful for you or not?
Yeah, it was very helpful, Nikhilesh.
Yeah. Okay. And one yeah, so that's good. Please share it with your friends. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
sure.
and if you want
Uh,
this session again, so please contact me next month, and if I would if I can schedule your interview, I'll definitely do that. Okay.
okay, sir. Okay, Nikhilesh.
Okay.
Also, like, I just wanted to say that I practiced graph in 2025 November. I remember that. So I told one of my friend that I'm still doing graphs and all. So yeah, so it's been almost 7 months, 7, 8 months since I touched graph. Because what I usually do is I'm practicing, like revising driver sheet. Whatever I've done, I'm just going through. Because if I forget that, I have that fear that what if I forget the previous ones which I've already solved. So I was just going to driver sheet and I was doing everything from the beginning again.
That's what
So
uh, if you would have read my today's post, okay, on LinkedIn, it would
uh-huh.
have covered that you have to not memorize all the questions, you have to know the concepts, okay. That's the main thing. So if you are having the fear that what if you are forgetting something which you had done previously, so let me tell you that you are memorizing it. Don't do that, okay. Try to understand the
No,
concept.
it's yeah, the main thing is concept only. So I don't refer every problem. I mean, I don't go to the video solution. I just go to the lead code link and I read the question. Like I'll just ideate what approach I can use to solve this question. It's like I didn't solve the question. I solved the question long back, and again after a long time, after 1 year ago, after 1 year time, I'm seeing that question again. So I'm testing myself, like whether what I'm thinking. Then I see I just write it. Okay, I just write what I just restart the code. It will be the fresh code and I fresh function. Then I write the code and I see myself, like whether the test cases are passing, or
That
what mistakes did I use
no, no,
do.
no, no, no.
I do like that. I don't watch the video solution basically.
No, that's a good approach, but first of all, please revise everything, okay. First complete your
Yeah, that's
revision and then do it again, okay.
okay. Okay,
Okay.
okay, Niklesh.
Okay.
Fine then. Bye bye.
Okay, one more thing I want to ask you. Like,
Yeah.
I had recorded this session. So, do you have any problem if I'll
Yeah.
upload this on YouTube? A few things
Um,
which before I'll tell you. Like, I will not upload it like directly with your face. Okay, your face will be completely blurred. Okay, no problem. Only my face
okay.
will be visible. Your name and all
Okay.
the details, like your college name and everything, whichever you had told. Okay, I
Okay.
will mute that. Okay, so no one could know. Yeah, it's you except your voice.
Okay. Okay.
So that's fine or not?
Yeah, it's totally fine with
Okay,
me.
because like
Until unless you don't show my face
no, no, no,
and
no.
details.
I personally care about your privacy. Don't worry. Okay,
Okay.
so don't worry about that. I'll definitely, like, I had already recorded 40 plus sessions. Okay, but I am just
Okay. Okay.
searching for any editor who can edit all that so that it's just piled up. I had not yet created my YouTube channel, but I'm thinking, because uh,
Okay.
even if I'm just taking the session for 4 or 5 students in a day, that's the maximum limit I can do. Okay, so how many
Okay.
students will be helped with that? So if you have to reach
Yeah.
masses, then it is required. That's what I am just thinking. Okay,
Yeah.
so was it good for you or not?
Yeah. It's totally good for me, and it will be helpful for others also if you
Yeah,
upload this session.
yeah. Okay, okay, don't worry about your privacy. Nothing
Yeah. Yeah.
personal details will be leaked. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure, Niklesh.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
So if you like this session, please watch other videos also, and please try to complete this video. Don't skip in between. Okay, I am really working very hard to provide you with all these sessions. Okay, please do this. Please complete all these sessions. You will have much more videos in future. Stay tuned. There is a description box. In that description there is a link for my LinkedIn. Please go, send me a connection request, and after that you can DM me, and there I can give you the form which you can fill so that you can have this session. Okay, thank you.